I just have to say that traffic was ridiculous. Be nice. 10 minutes late is usually okay. Unless, of course, it's not, then I guess, you'll have to take it up with my HR representatives, and we have a lot of those people hanging around, but they don't work weekends, and then you're dealing with the CEO, which is me, and I don't know how to pass that type of information on to you. But we're back again live with Trails to Azure. It's we had an early 3-hour romp where we traveled around Crossbell City again, as if that was needed. And now we're back again to deal with Lecter, as we are 10 saves in, 5.5 hours deep into the game. Feeling good. So like I said, we met up with Detective Emma, who wants us to deal with Lecter. And we do have a couple of quests to deal with. So there's Enigma training as well, and then there's a West Crossbell Highway monster. So I actually wanted to see if we could do that one first, and they told us no. You have things to do in city. So I was like, oh, okay. So, but maybe now they'll let me go and do that type of thing. So we'll head on over there and see if it's allowed. But regardless, outside of that, we still have to go into the back alley as well. That's where Lecter was believed to have been. So, if we can't go over there, we'll go over here, everywhere. West Street it is, where the Villa Raisins. And we've poured ourselves a Guinness. So let's see. No. Yeah, there's an extermination request there, but let's finish our work inside the city first. Fair enough. Okay, at least you told me. I'm not too worried about it going away, so we can have our Guinness. Been a while since I've had a Guinness. And by not a while, I mean 16 minutes. No. It's just good to get those out. Let's see if Lecter has made an appearance. I feel like this is going to be like one of those goose chases. Maybe he's the guy that's gonna buy the Ravash. Maybe there's Grace. Finally making their move. Yes, there was a real estate guy that was over there before. So he didn't want us to deal with the building, but Lecter's been known to have a little bit of money, and yeah, they're looking at selling it to some businesses. It's apparently got quite the work that's for the upkeep costs, so they want to offset that, so by selling the property, obviously. I don't think she was expecting the police to just show up there. Yeah, actually, we had a little brief hiatus apparently for a few months, and Randy and Tio are off doing their own thing at the moment, so they will be. For the meantime, we have Wazy, Hemisphere, and Noel, Seeker. On the other hand, you can't say you expected to let Wazy in on off the street. Well, no, actually, it went over quite well with them, actually, so, I'd be fine with, if you wanted to write a special feature on it, who wouldn't mind that? But don't listen to him, he's been a handful for us over in the special support section. Love to catch up with all of you, but now is not exactly the best time. Well, when would be a good time? Do you think we could, an interesting gathering. That sounds like that could be Lecter. Oh, actually anything but. It's actually the people from, Hey You, I want to say? Oh, crap indeed. It's been a while, Detective Bannings, Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Wazy Hemisphere and Sergeant Major Noel Seeker. Stop acting so honestly surprised that anyone knows who you are. And they keep tabs on the beloved SSS. But enough about my resources, though. How about yours, Grace? Never thought you'd catch wind of what's going on here. The renowned Crossbill Times? For you, I suppose. She seems very unsure of what's going on right now. Just a happy coincidence that we're all here. Maybe we just all stepped away from the bar, right? I'm going to assume that they're maybe going to look at buying it. Not making use of such valuable real estate would be a waste, don't you think? Be much better off in the hands of Hey You. See, I told you. For ordinary businesses, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be quite difficult. But for us, at Hey You, we're quite experienced with that type of thing, so... Why would you ask? It's not like he told you that it was off the record type of thing. Feel like you got yourself a scoop or something there, Grace? What are the finer details? Hey You is speculative to buy former Ravash's Mafia strongholds in the back alley. That's pretty much it right there. And then you could talk about the background of the former Ravash as well as how up and coming Hey You is. Writes itself, basically. I thought maybe Yin would be making an appearance, but I mean, we came here looking for Lecter, and we get involved in a whole other situation. A terrifying man. I felt like he could see right through us. He knows what he's dealing with. I wouldn't worry about him too much. The youngest Hey You branch manager, the White Orchid Dragon, Cal Lee. I heard they plan to buy it in all of the attached warehouses in one swift go. If they manage to seize this place, they're going to have a full control of Crossbell's underworld. But that's not something to look forward to. I mean, were we very worried about Hey You more than we were about Ravash at the time? It didn't seem so. They all seem to be in cahoots, but... sort of like extensions of each other. No, we didn't, actually. We were here to look for Lecter. Well, Grace, yeah. Don't, I forgot that Grace was with us one of those times we had contact with him. It's about someone you've met before. We're looking for the man who beat the miner at the casino, as we mentioned last stream. His name is Lecter. Yeah, that guy? I just saw him a little while ago at Long Lao. So he is at a bar, just not here at the alleyway. Why are we so concerned that he's here? We got word that he was here. He had his usual vacation look on and was eating without a care in the world. So he's got his full Hawaiian gear on. He's ready to say aloha. Wait, I can't stay here like this. I need to go pump. Ow, for some more information. Sounds good, Grace. Thank you. Toodles. She certainly never does. Okay. Roger that. So that's in the Eastern District. So we'll head on over to the Eastern District. Oh, running into the side of walls. That's never good. We already know, like, he's not going to be here. Oh, you just missed him. He left like 10 minutes ago. Oh, or there he is. Hassling the boss. Eastern pepper indeed.
ただの山椒とは辛さも風味も段違い。東方でしか栽培されてないけど、最近は鉄道便で注文できるよ。いやー、自分で麻婆を作るとどうも物足りなかったんだよな。
I feel like he has ulterior motives here than just learning what the secret spice is in the Colonel's recipe here.
レクターさん、こちらにいましたか。
あっさり見つかったわね。
We actually found him. I know, right? But do we have anything on him? Like, it's not like we can arrest him, right?
あとは身分確認ができればミッション終了だけど。
I mean, we know it's him. It says his name right above there. You're late. You really know how to keep a guy waiting. Well, obviously, he was expecting us. These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe. So make sure to work them hard. Yeah, we're not working here. You trying to put us to work or what? What's going on? I mean, that's also a massive skillet as well.
一体何の話を。
A little slow on our feet here, eh, Lloyd?
逃げた。
He ran away.
相変わらずだな。
Should have known.
追いかけないと。
こら、どこに行く?
Where do you think you're going? Oh, I don't know. Your training has already begun. We must begin the cooking prep.
いや、違うんです。
Yeah, that's not what we're here for. Sorry about that.
クロスベル警察に所属する
We're with the police department, so this sort of went the wrong way. And now we're off on a good old-fashioned goose chase. Or I guess not. We're just gonna sit here and question Zhang Wei as to why Lecter was having a chit-chat with him. Long Lao fried rice. And also the recipe book.
手帳までもらっちゃって。
Hey, don't worry, we had a little extras hanging around, so I hope you'll devote yourselves to it.
それじゃあ失礼します。みんな追いかけるぞ。
ええ、了解です。
So we had enough time to get a recipe from him, and then also learn a recipe and a book, all while we were going to try to chase down Lecter, who's now probably gone on to a boat at the harbor. But yes, for sure. When cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish, so it can also result in a failure. So again, let's get some items from monsters and some shops, and maybe we can start making some dishes. And
ダメだ。見失った。
it's no good we lost him. Well, yeah, maybe we didn't, actually chase him, or maybe kept one of us at the door to make sure we couldn't escape. We are the worst police officers I've ever seen in my life.
まるで私たちが来るのを分かってて引っ掛けたような。まあ、あれくらいのことは朝飯前だ。
Yeah, we shouldn't be surprised.
さすがは情
He
報機
is a captain in the Imperial Intelligence Division after all.
とても軍人とは。
He doesn't really strike me as the military type though, but yeah, he's got the intelligence mind, apparently.
諦めるのかい？
No, we would never give up here, Wazy. We'll search until we get what we need to know. We ask people on the street. We might even find a lead.
分かったわ。
Good idea.
行きましょう。
So where do we think he took off? Who are we asking? No, actually, I haven't seen anyone from the Fisherman's Guild around lately. Where'd they go? I'd love to know. Mom's been doing chores lately. Blew her lid at Dad. Like, you guys brought this up the other day. I feel like the children, they will share with us. No. Okay. Kid wouldn't even move out of the way. Is there anyone down here to talk with? No, so there's no word of saying like, oh, did you walk like that way? Trade conference happening at the end of the month, of course. Bonerville and Calvert. Also, Laburel is going to be involved. Like, is there anyone going to say anything about this man that's passed by? This Jizzo statue is always kept in impeccable condition. Should we offer a dish while we're here? Not always. It can make for good cooking practice, though. Let's bring some supreme dishes whenever we have them. Let's remember to bring one later. Okay. Fisherman Guild's still closed, eh? How weird. Has the Bracer Guild maybe heard of anything? Ario said to book it to Remafiri right back after we got back from Altair. Remafiri's Prince Albert is coming to the conference at the end of the month, so he's helping him prepare for it. I was gonna say, what was the other prince? It was Prince Olivier is what we usually call them. All right. Caught us off guard, still, let's gather information so we can chase after him. Like, where did he go? Kids, did you see him? A man with white hair gave my brother the shoulder wub. I want to give him one too. Some red-haired guy threw his arms around my shoulders out of nowhere. He said, "Worry while you're young or you'll regret it later," and ran off to Central Square. What do we know? That guy seemed even more irresponsible than I am. All right, thank you. That's what I needed to know. That's not the... So he went this way. I want a free balloon. If you could just give me one, I'd be in the greatest mood ever. Saw an orbital car flying through. They were speeding. Not our interest, because you mentioned this before. Another hat day, yes, until I get a haircut. Some weird redhead rolled up and hit on me a few minutes ago. It was pretty cool, but like when I told him he wasn't my type, he said, "Hey, no sweat, you're not my type either." He went into the department store. Thank you. Oh, Baggio. No luck. They have no information about this redhead guy that just stumbled on in at all. They do have a Mishi corner. They do. I have a feeling he's up on the roof, if I'm going to assume. Red-haired guy that looks like he's on a vacation. Pretty sure he went up to the rooftop a second ago. Thank you. It is quite the view. I'll give it that. No hurries, obviously, for Lloyd Bannings and company. Because why would we be? There he is. It's a lot of stairs. I don't know if I would want to climb all up those unless the Rocky theme was playing.
しかしクロスベルってのはマジでわけわからんよな。
言いたいことはなんとなくわかりますけど。
通称オルキスタワー。
Orcus Tower?
地上250アーチ。
Zamuria's first super high-rise building, approximately 250 arch tall, 40 stories high. So I'm thinking an arch is a foot. To 250 feet tall, 40 stories high. That doesn't make any sense.
企業用のフロア、国際会議場なども用意されている。
Serving as the new city hall, floors for businesses, room for international conferences, and more. I can't wait for it to open up, and then maybe that's where we'll move off to.
こんなに離れているのに、あんなに大きく見える。
Absolutely massive. That's what she said.
まだ隠れているから
Yeah, we don't exactly know what it looks like, but
もう一通り完成してるんだって
I'm going to assume it's going to look rather phallic.
ああもう市の職員の半分はあちらに移っているらしい
Also, they're already working in there.
ビルのお披露目は
The official unveiling won't happen until the day it won't happen until the day before the trade conference.
並みいる首脳たちの度肝
I
を
guess he's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, eh?
データクロイスってな
He sure is something. Much more talented than I gave him credit for. Are we done wrapping up this conversation? Because I don't see that this guy has a parachute on or anything.
レクター・ランドール殿身元の確認に
Please confirm your identification.
真面目だね嫌だと言ったら
確かにクロスベルでは。
While it may be true that Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity and can't be arrested in Crossbell. Oh, you could have mentioned that beforehand.
それはあくまで身元が明らかになっている場合だけです。
逆に明らかにできなければ
So we need him to identify himself, and then he still can't be arrested. But yeah, if he doesn't identify himself, then we can take him in for questioning, where then he would say, like, hey, I am who I am, you've ruined it.
そういうことか
そうきたか
So that's how it's gonna be, eh?
仕方ない年貢の納め時のようだな
You got me. Time to fess on up for Lecter.
俺の所属は
I'm affiliated with... What?
どうしたんですか
Is something wrong?
向こう
Yeah, those buildings over there.
なんか黒い
I thought I just saw a silhouette running along the rooftops. I'm sorry?
まさか
Could that be Yin?
もしかしてあの
Yin has come to crash the party? I didn't even know this was all ready to go ahead.
こんな昼間からですか？
I'm trying to see if I'm seeing something. I don't see anything.
しまった
Lecter got away again.
ファイルでしたね。あり
We are the worst police officers ever.
信じられないことするな
What an absolute madman.
ここまで常
He
識
doesn't have a cure of common sense in his whole body.
この下は裏通りだ
No, I think Lloyd actually, we're the ones with zero common sense. You know, like how, like, why didn't we have one of us stay at the entrance or, you know, surround the building just in case we thought he was going to escape again? That's twice he's given us the slip. I would expect nothing less than from Detective Bannings to really butcher himself here, but,
わざわざ仕込んでいたのかな
he planted the rope ahead of time? He must have.
とにかく追いましょう。
But I don't remember seeing that rope. Well, did we really go that way? I don't know.
ああ通りにいる人たちに片っ端から聞くしかない
All right. Excuse me, did you see Lecter again? This woman's taking forever to walk down the alleyway. But, you know, like, take your time, miss. I will wait. There you go. I'm Iris. Want to have some fun at our club? Okay, you saw nothing and say nothing. That guy I saw run into the entertainment district just now. I feel like I've seen him around before, like lately. Maybe it's just my imagination. It's not. Thank you. You were helpful. There's actually police officers here. Come join us for some drinks if you've got a little bit of time for sparing here with Barker Pym. A group of 4 nets you a pretty nifty discount, you know. How much of a discount? That's what Wazy's always looking forward to, is discounts. The usual price is 500 mira per person, so... I apologize, but we're on duty right now, and even if we wanted to, we couldn't. Oh, don't get my hopes up for something like that. You're scaring away the real customers. Officer Kate, I heard the rumors about the SSS starting up again. Guess they were true. A couple new members as well. What brings you over here in the entertainment district? I've been staking out an orbital car lately, but regardless, I'm glad to see you all back together. I'm looking forward to what you're capable of. Thanks, Kate. Oh, so you didn't see this Lecter guy running around? Because why would you have? Time to gamble my ass off. Gotta pick the right sluts first, though. Where's that? Did a red-haired guy come by here? Are you friends of his? He just went inside. Of course. Great. Lecter arrived a little while ago and went right up to the second floor. It's been a while since I last saw him, but he's as big of a weirdo as ever. Okay, so this is where we plant one of you here, and then we go up here. No, why don't we all go up as again so we can jump off the balcony, land on the poker table, and just head it. Forget it, Walls. Dogi, you're crushing my hopes of ever hitting a jackpot. Any more distractions here, sir? Nowhere left to run, Lecter. Surrender and confirm your identity. My identity? Identity. Which one to use? Let's be honest for once, you know, help us out here. I'll tell you what. Ask me anything and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Fine. Have it your way. Are you Lecter Arundel, second secretary for the Imperial Government?
Yes.
That's all we needed. Now that we know who he is for real, we can't arrest him. So, what does it matter? Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division? Yes. My turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial Government? Yes and no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? No. I'll be leaving in a week. Sorry to have troubled you, Captain Arundel. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll move on now. Oh, by the by, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? You mean Kia? She's perfectly fine. Thankfully. Suppose we should thank you for your help that night, though. It did really come in handy. Spent the night playing with my dearest new friend Noir. That reminds me. You guys reeled in old man Hartman, yeah? Last thing I expected was him ending up in a hostage situation. I know you were just there to make an arrest, but thanks for that. Word gets around apparently pretty quickly in Crossbell. Hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested. Oh, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is? Oh, there you are. Probably one of those things for, what are you here for? Purpose of visit, business or pleasure? Both. Oh, who's this? But you're supposed to be buying me some Arc-en-Ciel tickets? So what's going on here? Chill. Scored some VIP tickets for the evening performance. Don't forget to thank me. Really? Well, thanks. I'm dying to go. She looks so young. Can I help you? No, Lloyd, did she ask you a question or? That scent. It's so nostalgic. Do you stink, Lloyd?
はあ
She just nibble on your neck? Bit his earlobe. Lloyd, a little uncomfortable there? There we go. Someone gets it.
いきなり何を
What was that for?
ごちそうさま
Thanks for the taste.
やっぱりかすかに匂い
Yeah.
がするな
You definitely got it.
そっちの二人からはほとんど匂い
I can't really smell it on those two, but Lloyd's got it going on.
お姉さんはちょっとするね
No room for those anywhere else? Apparently, I don't drink Dr. Pepper fast enough. No. Oh, drive by, Oreo. No, no, don't sit there. Oh my goodness. Everyone got cat butt.
エリー
This is sexual assault.
いつの間に後ろに
She was a quick one.
お姉さん大きいね
Aren't you the lucky one?
シャーリーはペタンだから
I got nothing on you, sweetie. I'm just starting to get jealous.
ちょっと
Please stop.
どうしてこんな
What is going on?
いい光景だな
What a wonderful view. Yeah, Wazy's getting an eyeful.
確かにじゃなくて
Yeah, wait, I mean, no.
君いきなり何してるんだ
What do you think you're doing?
やりたい放題だな
She does it whatever she wants,
それ以
apparently.
上やるとセクハラになっちまうぞ
I mean, I don't think if you keep it up, you're gonna get arrested. We have the grounds for
セ
arresting
クハラ
already.
じゃないよスキンシップだってば
I'm only getting to know her. Oh,
十分セクハラです
that's what that is.
エリーさん
Ellie, you okay? Or
大丈夫か
well, that's our cue to go there, Shirley. And don't call me Shirley.
夜まで遊び倒す
I'm gonna go live it up at Michelin tonight until I drop.
またね
See ya. So we're not arresting her for sexual harassment?
何だったんだ
She was Shirley.
つい見逃しちゃいましたけど
And also apparently like a blur. Is that on the inside? Okay. Weird.
強烈な子だったね15、6歳くらいか
She
な
was what, 15 or 16? That was quite the show she put on.
いい仕事じゃありません
It wasn't a show.
どうして
What did I
私
do to deserve this? I don't know why we didn't arrest her.
災難だったな
Are we fake police again?
まあ
Lloyd, you're losing my
そこまで深刻にならなくても
you're losing my respect for you. If it makes you feel better, at least she's a girl, so that helps, I guess. Maybe?
それに君
That doesn't make it
我々
okay.
以上に揉まれ慣れてるんじゃないの
And are you used to having them groped by Maria Bell anyways? Oh yeah, I am not used to anything. Afterwards, Lloyd and the others returned to the CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. We were able to confirm Lecter's identity and disclose the details of Heiyu's movements.
ご苦労でしたいろいろとつかめたようですね
Well, you're damn right, Detective Emma. Heaven forbid you do any work for yourself.
情報局の人間であることまで認めるとは思いませんでしたか
こちらに知られたところで情報活動を制限されないという自信があるのでしょうしかしこれで
At least it doesn't look like we have to worry about him staying too long. Yeah, a week. That's
予
all.
想以上の成果を上げてくれたようですね
Good job, Bannings. except for that sexual harassment, assault thing. You didn't arrest them? To be fair, someone had to offer her body for the sake of the mission. Foolishness aside, I'm concerned about the girl that was accompanying him. Did she seem like she could be one of Lecter's intelligence division agents? Oh, no, I don't think she was. She looked too young to be, and well, she was too carefree. Despite the fact that, like, isn't Tio 16, but, you know, she's got cat ears, so that makes it all okay. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either. Yeah, she's not from around here. Well understood. The First Division will keep an eye out for her as well. Take my leave from here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance there, Lloyd. Let's move on. Those were hard expectations to live up to. But nevertheless, that girl, who was she? Yeah, there's no way I can accept that she's just some average tourist. An eccentric, seemingly carefree young girl accompanying a captain of a major powers intelligence agency. A whole other mystery for the books. Okay, good. Now should we be able to do the West Highway Extermination Monster visit? Sure. I think so. I think you're done with the support request. Yes, we are, Ken. Just gave our report. Case closed for now. Good work out there. I think the revamped SSS will get even more requests than before, so please keep doing your best, and thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. As long as we're getting the rookies a little bit of work, it's going to go well for us. By the by, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Lloyd should have received one while training. I did, and we're making entries, so would you like to report us out for some new pages again? Specifically, there have been reports of new and dangerous monsters in the area, so let's get some information on them as soon as possible. You'll also be compensated just like before. We're counting on you, Lloyd. Alright. It's about the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We're able to crack the data and begin analysis. Really? Really? What are we talking about? Oh, you know, the cult incident, we came across these terminals in the Sun Fort that were encrypted. But eventually they were mentioning stuff about, how did we say his name before? Yohim Gwenter. Had to be sent to forensics because swaths of the data had been deleted. So a lot of the sentences were blacked out, right? So not all of it, but forensics believes there's still some hope, so fragments of the damaged data are still recoverable from the memory quartz. However, they say it will take considerable time before it can be recovered. My wife is just vacuuming, so let's shut the door just so you can't really hear it. I thought we were going to be able to get some answers about one of the most cryptic parts of that incident. But for now, let's stay patient. Thanks for letting us know, Rebecca. You're very welcome. I'll let you know if there's been any progress in the analysis too, so please do. I'm going to actually go back to the SSS, and I'm going to see if there's any new quests for us. There very well could be. I doubt it, but you never know unless you try. Still don't get why the suspenders thing is just not. They just lay low for him. Like, is that what I'm catching here? I'm so confused. Central Square. And maybe we'll have some money. Buy new weapons, maybe. Let's see if we got anything new. Nothing new. So yeah, there's that one, and then there's the Enigma 2 train. So we should be able to do this one and call it a day. Yeah, how much money do I have? 3,200. Each weapon was about 800. Maybe we can afford them? Well, only 2 of us needed weapons though, right? Yeah, because she's already got that equipped, so... There we go. A couple new weapons. You know, it'll probably be a little helpful as Oreo has stumbled on in. And off to we go towards the West Crossbill Highway. Hopefully. I'm hoping it'll actually allow us to go in there. We still got some stuff to do. Oh my god. Okay, so you want me to finish that work. Okay, I can do that. Let's learn about the Enigma 2 then. That's fine. I can understand as long as you're telling me that, you know, we're going to be able to get that done. I mean, I was sort of hoping that they would explain these master quartz that we have. My daughter found a stable job and my family's finances are in order, so I decided to do myself a favor and retire. I enjoy working, but I'd rather spend time with my family. True that. Our store has the latest and greatest orbital goods, and we offer after-sales servicing. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. It's not a terrible hair day, but it's a hair day nonetheless. Hat day? Hair day. Well, would you look at that? The vacuum cleaner I bought already has a new model out. Nothing's worse than buyer's remorse. I should have held out longer, but then they would have come out with another new one. So you can't win, you can't lose, just be happy with your purchase. Oh, it's that portable terminal I've been hearing all about. Let's see what the price is. It's a whole lot of zeros. I don't think I'll be able to afford that. Well, this has definitely changed from the last time we were here. Welcome to the Genton Orbital store. You're Wendy's friend, right? Happy to know we received some new Enigma covers. I can also swap your covers for you at this counter free of charge. I'll switch them out whenever you want. I still don't know what these are. I mean, I guess eventually I'll figure out platinum or mirage. Oh my god, these are expensive. There you are, Lloyd. You've got a couple new faces with you. The 2 newest members of the SSS. Nice to meet you. I'm Noel Seeker and Wazy Hemisphere. Pleasure's obviously all his. Love to hear the juicy details about what a naughty boy he was. But I could tell you a thing or two. Let's just leave it at that, Wendy. Let's get down to business. Weren't you going to train us on new Enigma 2 orbments? Slipped my mind, but yeah, let's begin. As you're all aware, you're now using the brand new Enigma 2 Tactical Orbment. It's the newest tactical orbment manufactured by the Epstein Foundation, and the biggest difference from the old models is the center slot of the orbment. The quartz designed for this slot is what we call a master quartz. And they're the ones with the patterns engraved on them, right? You can't miss them. Master quartz differs from a regular quartz because it has the potential to grow stronger, and while the quartz itself becomes stronger as you win battles with it set as your Enigma. Yeah, so the master quartz is alive. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a researcher or anything. I've only learned the gist of it and how it works. I guess you could think of it like drawing out the quartz's hidden powers. Anyways, let me explain to you what you need to know about and how to use your Enigma 2s. Not the theory, but the real life stuff. But before I do that, please take these. Pixie and Wazy received Crow. Certainly has a different feel to it than a regular quartz. Are you sure it's okay to just give these to us? Fine, supplied by CPD for the purpose of your training. By the by, master quartz can't be synthesized at normal workshops, and it can't be mass produced either. The few we do have were shipped directly from the Foundation, so we're only able to sell one of each, so treat yours with care. You got any tips for us there, Wendy? Right, first of all, please equip your master quartz. Doesn't matter who has which one, just let me know once everyone is set. And although master quartz have elemental types, their slots have no restrictions. In any words, any other user can use any other given master quartz. Well, that's rather convenient, isn't it? Let's equip them. That's not it. Orbment's what we want. Quartz. Begin the battle with ATS raised, 2 turns of ATS 2. And then you get Crow. What does that do? Begins the battle with a speed raised of 2 turns plus of a speed 25%. And then there's like a star thing. Okay. All right, so they're equipped. So the next task for us is to get some live practice in. Well, it shouldn't have been on the ground. Sure do. I understand Lloyd and Noel have some experience, but I want all of you to give them a shot. That way we'll be all even. Is there any guidelines you want us to follow? Location? No, that's up to you guys. Just win one battle without running away. That'll be good enough. Just one? I've done that a few times already. You kidding me? All right, where should we go, Lloyd? Well, I don't think we should leave the city. How about the Geo front, right? We could always head back to the Maison Imelda and exterminate any lingering monsters. All right. Receive some mind. Another little gift from the headquarters. If you set it in a normal slot, you'll be able to use a brand new art for Enigma 2. Analyze. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of the battle. Make good use of it. Yeah, without Tio around, we'll need to rely on arts and items to analyze items in the meantime. Yeah, until she comes back, right? Don't forget, you can come to me whenever you want to tune your orbments and synthesize new quartz. By synthesizing new quartz and equipping them, you'll be able to use various arts, though. Opening and enhancing slots, you can equip more quartz and increase your maximum EP. To use each function, septium fragments called sepith are required. Yes, we know that. Okay, so do we even have enough room? No, like there's some spots opened, obviously. Yeah, so he's already got... What did he... I wonder what he got. Maybe got it from that. Lists. So what do we gain analyze from here? Oh my god, there's so many now. There it is. So just one mirage. Oh, and then there's... Okay, I was just going to say, like, that's pretty long, but then there's master arts. Jesus. They've ramrodded this back up again. So now there's arts and then there's quartz. Oh, so this... never mind. So the quartz is just explaining the ones you would get. Okay, that's it. I don't know if the last one had that or not. They probably did. Okay, so yeah, you explain all of the quartz that you can get. And then there's Master Quartz, Shield, Aegis Juggler, Cannon Scepter, Magus. Force is the one that we had. So obviously it's a Strength. This is a Type S. Defense is low. On battle start or when HP is low, raises Strength. tells you the everything. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to buy a spot here. So who? It's a Mirage. Does someone use Mirage? No. But Lloyd's already got it, so let's upgrade a quartz. No, slot. I feel like we could still open a couple. It's still low enough cost. Okay, everyone's got a few slots open here. We can maybe even buy some quartz, but for the most part, I don't want this to turn into Orbital Hour. So let's just throw a quartz on. Okay, so you have to have Earth. Who wouldn't I mind having? Like, who's gonna be the healer right now of the group? Like, almost nobody. Like, it's probably gonna be, probably Ellie again. She was a good healer beforehand, so it would probably be good to have. Yeah, so we can't put it there. Yeah, ATS is gonna go up. ADF is gonna go down, but you know, gives her that, and then she's gonna have Firebolt and Sparkle, and then Analyze. So she still doesn't have any heal. I probably wouldn't mind buying a Wind Quartz just to see if we can get Breath. Wait, so who has the green ornament? No. Give me the marker. It's not funny. Someone running around with a crazy marker. All right. Yeah, so I could put I guess I could move the evade here. Well, I guess I could have put the... All right, let's just remove that there. Put the evade there. Okay, so that's the main one. So I feel like if we remove that and then put the green one there, and then another green one there, so mine can go there. Still hasn't learned something, but see, she's already got the two green ones that we already have. We don't have anything else. We take a look at the list. Now what would be terrible is if they changed it up again. Recovery 1. Okay, so Athelas, and then they should have Breath on here. They do. Wow, to get Breath is going to be 12 points. They really wrapped that up there a lot more. Not even close to it. Okay, I'm happy with that, but I don't think there's anything... Yeah, we have that thrown on. Okay, I'm happy with what we got. What are you doing? Are you on another show? Don't have to step over there. You're gonna hurt yourself one day, dude. Okay, I'll put that on. You and your weird shows. I have no idea what Catch Teeny Ping is, but apparently it's a show. All right. Orbital Hour went okay. Like I said, I probably almost feel like we could get some better ones, but it's weird that the game wants me to go to, not that way, to the apartments as opposed to going to the highway. I would have felt like that would have been a great opportunity to go there and figure life out, but I won't argue with it. Oh, wrong way. Like, we've been here before. There's just a bunch of mosquitoes hanging out, right? And cat-like raccoons, apparently. But everyone's gotten their bonuses now, so that's good. Oh, come on. Of course they would hit Lloyd, right? Like, of course. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, Lloyd, come on. I feel like that's just so over the top. Did you really have to just like shoot them point blank? Successfully finished the battle with a Master Quartz equipped. So like that was literally all you needed me to do, was just that. Oh, I didn't even get a team attack mode or something like that. Again, attacking Lloyd. Yeah, I might as well bring up the CP of everybody. Make it a little worthy of our efforts here. Sucks for you, you're poisoned. I was just gonna say, where's my counter? Where is my counter? I got it, dude. Go. Overkill. All right, yeah, we did one attack. We don't need to be here for years. Just get on out of here. Now again, I want to sit here and wonder, like, oh, are you gonna let me go to the West Crossbell Highway, or you know, we hand this quest in and then, like, 'cause I'm afraid it's going to start the new quest. Even though it did say there's a medium length to it. Still says medium, so I assumingly should be able to finish it up. Ah, not the Harbor District, you hoser. Just on the safe side. Welcome back, guys. I take it you completed the combat test. What'd you think? You like the new Master Quartz? I didn't really know it too much out of it, but you know, color me impressed. And guess what? If you power them up to their max level, you unlock even more power, but you all see that yourselves. I guess we have something to look forward to. So does that wrap up today's training? Yep. I'll send them a report to headquarters. If you guys have any other questions before I let you go, just feel free to ask. I know most of these. High level quartz, too powerful to sit in your orbits without some modifications, so you'll need to have a strengthened open slot. Okay, so like, it's funny because that was in the old Trails games, Trails in the Sky, then didn't happen in 0, and now they've re-put it into this game. And then yeah, just about the Enigma 2 maybe. remodeled successor to the original model that we had, new functions, along with the old funds, and as long as it's got the comms feature as well. Because of the new internal design, quartz from your old Enigmas are incompatible and won't work. So we need to make new stuff. And about the Master Quartz. And again, maybe you're straddling them out to different people depending on their use. Like, you know, Lloyd and Wazy, they're combat people. They're hitting stuff strength up. So like, you don't want to have magic stuff associated with them, maybe. So, but that's it. Thank you. I want you to have a new quartz I made for the Enigma 2. This one's on the house. Eagle Eye. Thank you. Don't forget, you can always come to me if there's something you don't understand or need a refresher. Alright. So let's throw in that new ornament under somebody. Displays enemies on the minimap with the full party. Works for me. Different show again? Oh, is that my phone ringing off the hook again? You think it's the chief? Likely, he did say he'd be calling this afternoon, so... Corey Carson? Or a Little Baby Bum? Which one? Little Baby Bum or Corey Carson? Okay. If I don't ever answer that phone, he's gonna lose his mind. Lloyd! Sergey, like I mentioned this morning, you'll be able to come up to the Crossbell Police Academy. You know where it is, right? Of course, my horse. Past the gate near the fork on the West Crossbell Highway, so we're going to be heading over there anyways. By the by, figure you already patrolled the city, right? Give your honest opinion. How'd it look? Be honest, I get the feeling that something is about to happen. Keep a sharp eye on those senses. You need them more than ever. Anyways, I'll be waiting for you here. Well understood, sir. What do you have to say? You look worried. Well, you did hear me when I told him that feels like things are going to be happening. Yes, let's take the west exit out onto the highway and go from there. Well then, what does everyone want to do? Well, we do have that extermination request to still do, and then go on off to the police academy. We can go by bus or by foot. Well, I'm fine with either, but I haven't been in the field for a while, so let's get some exercise. Let's stop bitching and moaning about being too tired all the time. So let's go walk. Since we're here, maybe we should take care of it as we walk to the academy. Are you serious? Walking that far sounds like it'd be a real pain in the ass. Come on, you're too young to be saying stuff like that. Drinking and partying in the city anyways. Fresh air will do you good. You and me both, Wazy. But whatever. If I get tired, our kind leader will just carry me in his loving arms. He will not. By foot it is then. Let's be careful and keep an eye out on that wanted monster. Alright. I was thinking I'll actually go back into the city. I just want to make sure that we aren't missing a quest. Again, we'll go back into the special support section. We got everything we sort of need. but I hate to like have one opened up now that we've reported them or something. So as always, we appreciate your hard work. So let's go over your reports, hand out some points, some Mira. No bonuses. Got a discipline badge. See, I knew that was gonna be good. And nothing new. Okay, leave. Speed +5 prevents delay. That'll work. Long barrel and then evasion. Well, clearly he did. Can cats eat kielbasa? Alright, now. Heading on out. Oh, look, they've changed up the enemy thing a little bit. That's nice. Still get a little bit of Rimrod successful ambush on there. Analyze them, as one would do. Feel it's just like unfair. Oh, you can't reach him? Alright, there we go. Again, you want to analyze everything because you want to know their weaknesses before you get into like a bunch of them fighting. So the Black Burga Bug, very fierce apparently. Alright, cracked pepper, always nice. Can't forget about these treasure chests. So now, you know, we're probably gonna have to get this one. Because, you know, you only know the black one and not the white one. Is that a scarf they're wearing? I guess so. Oh, and of course, see, that's a good call. Don't heal the one there, right? No, that could have gone ugly. Now they go crazy. Now here comes the attacks. Why is Lloyd waiting so long to analyze an enemy? Maybe bugs act fairly quickly and I'm just not aware. Ew, you jizz on me or something? What the hell is that? Oh, I thought that would have murdered it. Alright, get in there, finish the job, Lloyd. Great job, buds. Can't say we went unscathed, but we got a reviving bomb. You may be asking what happened to the SSS's leftover Sepith from Trails and Zero. What, you think you can put Kia through college on a CPD salary? I thought so. Apparently not. Oh, I remember these things. What happened to remembering certain enemies? What happened to that? Who also has Analyze? I think it was Ellie? Yes. Yeah, so she acts a lot quicker. So maybe it'll be best for her to use it. Clear gelatin. That's what you're dropping for us? I like the combat of these games. It really is, you know, it's a nice little throw into it. Everyone's 51. Earthworm Jim. a fish fillet from McDonald's. How did that happen?
よーし一気に行くぞ
いいさ
僕の番か
You're gonna decimate this poor bug. You never deserved this. You didn't deserve this at all. And the same little perks that you get from murdering everything as well. Nice little extras. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, sir. Walked right into you.
さあとっとと終わらせよう さてと
Hey, hoi, hoi, hi, hoi, hi. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, you can't reach it still. Oh, then it blows its load at you. That's disgusting.
さてと
There we go.
なんだ
You know, one might argue, you being a little thorough today, Jordan? Absolutely. You know, when you love it that much, you do. Silly Falcom fans said they wanted chest messages, not chest massages. Okay, okay. I'll get the joke. Hey, look at you. You're having fun.
敵出現交戦します
The Black Hunter. What do these guys hate? Fire. Who has fire? Nobody? No. Why would that be a thing we would have? Oh, careful. They might come at you and tentacle you or something. Whatever that means. What tentacle you? Sure.
行くぞ
And of course, Ellie takes forever to attack when it's her time. What was that thing doing? Oh, that's lovable. Okay, well, you got murdered. Sorry about that. Didn't expect that happening. I thought Ellie was going to get an opportunity to analyze it, and, well, that just didn't happen.
よし
At the same time, if you do use a magic attack, it seems that it does carry over and reminds you, like, hey, was that good or bad? Did it work or not? I don't know, but it does sort of work in that instance, so. Breakable vases. What are we, strolling on through as if this is a, a Zelda game or what?
もらった一気に行くよ
There we go. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful stuff. You're so OP'd.
まあまあだったね
I still wonder that if we played this without transferring our content over, would we still be like level 45, or do you start over at like level 1? I don't know. Do you have Analyze? No. Order of CP strikes again. Not a chance in hell for these two bugs. I feel bad for the Beetle Baileys of the world. Well, you're handing out that U material. Of all the times where it could be, arguable to have more than one enemy, it comes out, yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Don't go. Trying to fit in the bag and then she panicked. Beast flesh, eh? Okay. Oh, yeah. I was loving an opportunity to use an S break. Didn't we get a new one? I think we did. Well, that's the one we've been using. Yeah, why don't you guys all group up? It'd be really nice for us all here. It was Strike Heaven, I believe. Oh, but apparently that's not gonna hit anybody. That's not gonna hit anybody. That's gonna hit any. That could hit everybody. No, it's gonna miss everyone but one. Like, do I allow them to just come at me a little bit more? No, we don't decipher from this crap. Still, arguably, in my opinion, one of the better combo craft moves there. Look at the damage that does. It doesn't stand a chance. Can you reach them? No. No one can reach anything. Oh. Look at you utilizing your critical attacks. Good for you. You don't see that every day from the enemies. EP1. You know, maybe the real treasure was the treasure inside of me all along. Seriously? Give it back. Oh, a puppy. Yeah, so when she does do a move, she does do it fairly quickly. So that is the good spot of it. It's just it takes her a while to actually have some speed going on. Dead. No, don't chew that. Don't chew that. Stop. Don't chew it. You can put it there, but don't chew it. Any lovely Sepith just lying on the ground that we can utilize? No? I'm trying to figure whether I feel like this breaks the game or not. Like with this, like being able to stumble up behind an enemy and just, you know, like they're not having any attacks. It's very rare for an enemy to have an opportunity for me to think like, that was pretty close to me dying. Like it was a couple times here and there, but it's not to the point where I'm sitting thinking like, oh yeah, like that was a close call. Frankly, I don't see what you find so funny about puns. I'm already bored of them. Okay, see, that was a good joke. And I'm not even including the, you know, the team rush aspect of it either, right? Like I'm also including like the fact of like just getting all these critical hits is almost more than enough to just decimate most of these things. I mean, you're blinding them half to death, and, you know, not even getting an opportunity to do something about it. Still don't have a fishing rod in a Japanese RPG. That's terrible. I feel like that should be given to you right off the hop, but okay, I was just gonna say, I believe that's like gonna be something that's blocked off, if I can remember so. And the same as I said in the Trails games, it's not too often that a game can reuse so many things. Like for instance, in this game, it's reutilizing, you know, almost all of the old areas, and yet it keeps it still interesting. You can remember where something was. But for the most part, you don't overthink it. Of like, oh yeah, I remember that area. Like, well, we can go back on in there. That's cool. E3 of 61. He rubbed his temple to ease his growing headache. Not that doing so eased it even a little, but old habits were dogged to perform as they would. Again and again, he grumbled to himself, what do? I don't know what you do, but... And now we can destroy boxes, so maybe that's another thing. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to start using some CP, some EP, and all of them in betweeny. All right, Ellie, can you heal yet? No, so our healer doesn't have a heal. She has this. It's a little expensive for just a minor little heal though. Yeah, separate them. You know, use the points. What else do we have them for here, right? Hopefully she can reach them. Oh, come on, Ellie. What we got? Tear bombs. Oh, we got a ton of those things. But you can only reach so far. Are you kidding me right now? Every time I look at doing it, he's just out of reach. Might need a little bit more range on them. Steel wrist. The chest is diligently writing the script of a game without the pain of having your fingers caught in a chest lid. The game appears to be called Ao no Kaseki. Gotta appreciate a good joke when you see one, folks. Logan, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. That's wrapped around your leg. Come here. Come here. Helping out toddlers is what I do. It's like my calling now, I think. Still haven't run across this enemy. Got some train tracks. Don't want to head on over there. At least not yet, anyways. Maybe this is the frenemy? No, it's just another bug. I was gonna say, like, utilize the critical again.
行くぞ。やってよし、もう大丈夫だ。
Oh. Oh, come on. Gives you things to break, but then, you know, doesn't let you get any further. I'm just gonna go take a quick pee. Be right back. Might as well have myself a Dr. Pepper. You know, those drinks that I apparently don't drink, according to my wife. Not fast enough. Anyways, so let's have the good doctor. Oh. It went all over my hand, man. Ah, yes, the nectar of the doctors. That is what doctors drink, right? They probably throw in like a little bit of Yanni Walker in there, which I do have. But we'll leave it at that for now. All right, anyways, we're still looking for Did my battery die? I was not gone for 10 minutes. Oh, for God's sakes. This freaking thing. This controller. I've said this before. The old Xbox 360 controllers used to have a ring that would tell you when the controller was almost dead. These ones, they don't flash, they don't beep, they don't do anything. Like, I know that they try to push on you the, oh, look at the Xbox game bar or something, right? Like, that's where it's going to tell you. Like, no one utilizes that at all. And even if you wanted me to, there should still be something like that pops up, like even on the screen. Hey, your battery's low. Like, what about that? How hard is that to implement? Apparently too hard. Just like the bitching and moaning of everyone from the police department of like, I don't want to walk anywhere, man. Did a piece of pollen just attack me? Oh, and I didn't know they self-see. I would have known that. Who wouldn't have expected that? Skeleton report. Self-destructs when it is dying. Okay, we'll move away from that, but you know, we'll take the death here. Oof. Gotta throw the poison on me too, even though it's not gonna do anything. Just gotta that little extra oomph. Sure. Did we get a new orbment? I thought we did. EP1, max EP. I feel like we give that to Ellie. But she's not. She's not healing though. Ellie it is. Anything over here? Not even a quest or a quest chest? Time Sepith? That's helpful. Is this thing just gonna be no? Look, it's a dinosaur. A small dinosaur at that, with a weird friend, but the Ebony Drome? What are you doing to my friends here? Analyze. The good old scouter. Flashy, flightless bird uses its axe-shaped beak to cleave prey to pieces. Hates fire, apparently. Hey, that's my move. You don't steal that move. There we go. Get Lloyd in there to throw on in the final blow on this giant beak bird dinosaur dick thing. Red flies. Great for all those fishing expeditions we're planning on doing that we haven't done yet because we don't have, you know, a fishing rod. And because the Fisherman's Guild at the Crossbell City is, you know, right now in shambles? What's up with them? I don't even know. I like the linear path of this. I'm not gonna lie. It's appreciative. You know, there's no way to stray about the wrong way, go anything around. Spread them out a little bit there, Lloyd. There you go. Spread your wings, right? This will probably kill them, but how many times do you have to punch the poor thing? That's like my goal, is to like not be a hoarder of the CP, right? To remember what Baker has told me, what Baker has taught me, to not let it be a thing. I mean, I'll forget about it, certainly. I mean, we're 7.5 hours deep, accomplished nothing. You know, I forgot about these things self-destructing in front of my brain, but you know, it's, you know, what else can we do? Dishing out on Monster Mina. What? Let's try a new one. The Brave Hearts. Nothing to do with Mel Gibson. Did I come in like a torpedo, like Raiden, sorry, from Mortal Kombat? I want to say Raiden because that's what, like, for some apparent reason, Metal Gear decided to ruin his name and not call him Raiden, and then everyone was, like, so unsure of how everything going forward was supposed to be with that. Oh, we still got the speed. Okay, so that wasn't what we were hoping for. Yeah, we have so many of those tear bombs that, like, you probably should start utilizing them. Can't reach him. Can you reach him with a gun? No. Can you reach him with a craft? You need to have some range there. Oh. Prankster, use the code WISHY with Mishy to get 500 mirror off your next Crossbell Eats order. Now that's... These are funny things. Oh. Didn't realize I ran into his butt, but... Yeah, I feel it's a little bit of a waste of the strength for Lloyd there, but... I was gonna say either the police academy is nearby or there's an enemy that needs to be. Oh, we're just some random person just standing there. Are you?
Konnichiwa.
Is this some guy related to Shirley, perhaps? It's coming. What is coming? Are you... Okay, those were freshly charged batteries as far as I knew. I guess not. Trying to decide whether, like, these antelopes, you know, these are like the top battery, but I can't remember how long I've had them for. So they could have just run their time. I'm sorry, what was that, sir? A train from the Empire. Take a good look. Oh, so like, it's not like he's seeing anything into the future. He sees a train that's coming right now. Okay. Oh, how nice of you to remind me of the train coming, sir. I'm gonna open up my window. Get a little bit of a breeze going, although I might shut that because it's coming in too strong, and the lighting and all that jazz.
エレボニアからの大陸横断鉄道の列車ですね。
The Airbonia train on the Transcontinental Railroad, yes.
何かおかしなことでも？
What's strange about it?
おかしなことは何もないさ。ところで、そこの小僧。今の列車。
That train, how many passengers were on it?
え
Am I supposed to know?
の中まで目を配っていただろうが。
You took a good look inside when it went by, right? How many? Answer. I don't know, 1,000.
なんでそんなことがわかるんだ
Okay, let's see. 3 cars, let's say 45. 15, no, probably 40.
外れだな。
Wrong.
それともまともに答える気がないのか。せいぜい目は
Keep
鍛え。
sharpening those eyes, sir.
安全と眺めるな。
Don't look aimlessly.
状況そのもの
Never let anything get by you.
その上で。そこに
Most importantly,
瞬間
use them to
的に
gain the
掴み
edge in battle. Don't eat that.
戦場で生き残るコツってやつだ。
Take that off the fridge. Rocks.
It's like Cosmo Kramer with the eye patch. He's gonna get annoyed with it on one eye and just switch it to the other eye.
まあ、お
Depth perception is nothing. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me, sir. I guess I was in your way.
一体何者？
Wouldn't be who was that? Would be a proper take.
体格といい、
The physique,
強さといい、
intensity.
ただものじゃあ
I
り
don't
ま
know
せん。
who he was, but he wasn't an average civilian. Oh, what gave that away?
そんな程度じゃ済まないかもしれ
That
ない
doesn't do him justice. God. Did he do that?
ひどい。
まさかこいつら今朝確認した手配魔獣か
間違いありません。
I don't even get an opportunity to do so?
報告されたものより
It's
数は
far more than what was initially reported.
3、4、5体
3, 4, 5, all killed with slashing attacks.
さっきの男の仕業かな
I mean, did anyone notice a blade on
間
him?
違いないだろう鋭利な刃というより巨大なナタみたいなもので切り裂かれたみたいだけど
二人ともよく冷静に観察できるわね。
I mean, in the end, there are just monsters, and they were meant to be exterminated. So whether like they're murdered or not, like, why are we getting so upset about this?
わかった一旦ここから離れよう
Let's get away from here.
あの男は
That man
もう行ってしまったみたいだな
is already gone.
ああクロスベル市に歩いて行ったみたいだね今から追いかけても
Even if we left now, I doubt we'd catch up. I'm not sure we'd want to either. Wait, so we don't want to go back to the city to run into that guy?
行くぞみんなあ
Did that bug just headbutt me? All right, let's get an analyze of one of these guys. You know, craft work here somewhere. Ugh. He needs some high quality. Come on, can't you reach? There we go. That's what I'm after. Just how come the analyze from them doesn't drop the defense and the ADF like the previous game does? I know it's not from a craft, but why is it? If it's the same thing, then why doesn't it do the same? Why did that guy get an attack there? Why are they so quick? Oh, is that because there's like more? Okay. I didn't realize there was more than one left. Spicy bomblet rice. The problem was not with the sender, Jubilee, total stranger to him. It was with its receiver, Genevieve, his bride of 7 months. I guess the weekend are the days are not to stream. Not too many people popping on in. I'm sure we get some lurkers here and there, but not that I don't mind. I'll sit here and talk my own ear off forever and ever, but... Oh god. No, that's not what we wanted. Uh-oh. Timeouts. I thought at least could have gotten something picked up from them. And did we get these guys as well? We did. Okay, the Rotten Dandies. There's something about these anime, like, I'm not a fan of, like, I understand the self-destruct thing. I get it. But, like, I would have thought at the same time, if that's their way of dealing with it, do they... Do they want to stay further away, or are they using that as their move, right? Like, oh, God. Come on, Wazy. I was expecting you to be a little bit better off there. Yeah, wait, so looks like we're gonna be wanting to head south to the Crossbell Police Academy. Fighting a lizard this time. Just one. One lizard. Fish fillet. Terra bomb. Genevieve's father was a ruthless businessman who would do anything to make a profit, even wed his only daughter to the son of Bonerville's Viscount. To him, quite regrettably, in Cyril's humble opinion. The acerbic vaccine. What is this doing about COVID? plant monster that's entirely bitter. Touching it makes your body numb. It has no HP. That worked. Got one out of it. Not a lot of experience points, and we got a tomato out of it, so better than nothing, I guess. So what was the other way? The Belgard Gate, which we didn't need to go to, so. Are we just gonna miss everything now? There we go. There's a counter back. Look at that. No, you jerk. Oh, marbled steak. Nothing. Oh, always be paying attention. Mirage Sepith. Bellberries? Blueberry. Doesn't answer. It sounds like blueberries. The Prankster increases the chance to cook a peculiar dish. We'd get heat wave out of that. Lafort. Unfortunately, no one really has any red points right now. So I feel like just adding it to Lloyd at the moment. Yeah. Let it work for what it is. Give him a couple extra moves. The flaming sinew. Fire? Probably? No, not even. See, good thing on. Oh, because it's flaming Ginyu. Good thing I looked it up. Not that I was going to use the fire, but. But I would walk 500, Selge, and I would walk 500 more just to be the chest who walked 1,000 sledge fall down at your door. Funny stuff, these people. I think it's about time I probably wrapped it up. Albeit a short afternoon stream in total, 5 hours until I hear someone losing their mind on someone. So before we make our way to the police academy, I think it's best if I bounce out. Thank everyone for lurked on in. Enjoy your afternoon. Hopefully we'll be able to maybe stream again tomorrow. But if not, it'll be Monday morning for the normally regular scheduled stuff. So as always, folks, as Kenny Omega says, it's time to say goodbye and good night. Bang. Shall see you for more Japanese RPG action. All the best. Bye.